Hello, myself Sunil R. Here basically we are talking about the one of the topic that is the currencies, dependencies, and in this basically we are talking about the topic number 12 actually. That is cities creation. In this we are talking about little bit detail of the city creation, that is this. This is the example basically we have taken. Person dies basically, right? Then into the yes basically. Person dies. Reason of person dies set of words basically. So he told that basically, for example, his age is 35. In 35 basically, assume that basically his age is 35. Till 35 basically, what are the process basically he has taken basically? Process he has done basically. So as if that basically one of the net data science project, why basically the data science project came into the picture? That was actually one question basically. One of the person asked the question. So whenever the doctors basically were asked, why this person died here basically? This is basically that's a natural disease basically. By nature basically he is die basically. So one person told that why basically do we can't find the exact reason basically. So one of the person told that basically we want to do his each and every, we want to track his each and every activities, what he is doing basically. So one of the person told that basically that we will not disclose basically, but it would be secret basically, because it's personal life basically. Then he told that okay. So for example, one of the person told that heart attack equal to this that he do basically for 35 years, then it converts to heart attack, but extreme basically, not basically minimum also. That's why few people says that basically do whatever activity as a normal side basically, in normal way basically. If you are eating any pani puri, if you are eating any vada pav, if you are eating any bhajiyas, if you are eating any turkey grapes, if you are eating any bananas, if you are eating any apple, eat is a normal basically quantity. Eat basically in a normal quantity basically. Whatever things basically you are eating normally, that according to that basically you eat basically. So this basically one of the person told that basically. That means he might be aware about this data science project basically. So one of the person told that okay basically. So we will find the each and every activities what he is doing. For that basically we can't basically enter his house and basically actually what he is doing this that basically, what actually we will see through the camera what he is doing this that basically, whether he has which type of t-shirt basically he has wear, which type of track he has wear, which underwear he has here wear, which water basically he is drinking, what is the water bottle, that type of thing basically we are not going to do inquiry from his home basically. For that basically we have the nuclear power company, energy company basically, they will take the data from the energy formula. Then we will decode, and we will decode in the story format basically. For example, he taken one bottle basically, he had one 2 bottle of water basically in one day. Which was that bottle and how basically he drink the each and every bottle, that each and every activities basically can be tracked from the energy basically power data. So he told that okay basically. So 35 years basically, actually what are the things basically he has done basically. Then he told that basically this that each and every activity basically he has done. Then he told that okay basically. So he basically told that basically these are the activities basically he has done. So he told that okay basically this whole activity basically he has done. So We will track each and every activities. Then he told that okay basically. So he told that okay basically you can do the start the project basically. So assume that the data science project started in 2001. So they basically started tracking what he is doing, this, that. Each and everything basically he told. Like this basically from energy group also basically they told that basically we have the 35 US percent basically data. You can decode it basically. So they decode it basically, and then basically what are the disease basically they go out. This that few people basically died also, and few people basically not died. So like this basically they started basically collecting the data basically. Like this basically they started tracking the death information basically. That how basically people are dying basically. They told that basically this thing basically this combination foods basically who are eating that people basically are dying. Then they told that basically okay let me check basically what the word is of this food. Then they told that okay basically so they tracked the word, and they basically tracked that cities also basically from where this word basically was created. Then they told that okay basically so then they basically tracked that city. Then they tracked that basically why you basically hear from uh, which type of basically the human needs basically is generating from this all basically blood cells basically it converts to the death data basically. Then they told that basically do you know these all data basically are from where basically. Then he told that no basically that we don't know. This all basically are data from First World War and Second World War data basically. The people who died they basically were converted into the human souls, and their basically generation are staying here basically. So here basically some problem is there basically that basically you need to correct basically. Then he told that okay basically that basically we are going to correct. So he told that basically okay basically then basically they started correcting. So they told that basically the story basically which they are generating basically that city basically generating the story there basically they are getting some problem basically. So you have to recorrect that story, and then only basically the energy is going to generate this type of data. So like this basically in that city Bollywood group entered. Then they wrote that basically this is the city basically and this is the story basically which is getting generated, and these all are basically the data basically which is generating. Due to that basically this type of stories are basically generating, and stories are a set of energies basically that basically everybody knows. Then he wrote that okay basically. So like this basically they recorrected the story. Then basically they told that basically yes basically the people who are dying for from within the 35 years they basically are not dying in 35. They basically are getting few months data basically. Few months data means few months basically or more basically they are having their lifestyle basically. So more improvement basically they done. Like this basically they started doing the improvement. So one of the person told that basically see the data science project. So one of the person told that yes here basically data science project basically is giving the changing the age basically calculation also basically. So one of the doctor told that basically we are also started using the data science project, and like this basically they also the medical health industry basically told that basically we were basically was having the data science project basically. Just the difference is basically we had never given the name as data science. Why basically it was given data science name, that basically need to there might that also basically might be some story basically. Like this basically they started giving the priorities to the data science projects basically. In next video basically we are going to see basically in these 7 days basically what are the improvement basically they have done in the three city basically. That 7 days basically they have given in this 90,000 year basically, because 7 days if they are giving that means big level achievement they have done basically. That is this group basically. So in next video basically we are going to see a little bit more about this